Welcome, Jenny.
Thank you.
Please tell us more about your early education background and career.
Okay. So I grew up mainly in the UK, although I did live in Australia for a couple of years when I was at school. And then I went to university and did a maths degree. Didn't have a particular plan to become an actuary. I did know people who took on the actuarial training when I was at university. But I came to Australia and joined AMP and decided to start the actuarial exams. And then I guess I was successful initially, so I continued on with them. But I really wanted to work in business. That was kind of my motivation for doing that, and having had a maths degree moved me into the business. I worked at AMP across life insurance, superannuation and some marketing in the marketing department for a while. And then I moved into superannuation consulting, where I worked at Towers Perrin for 5 years, learned about being a consultant. And then after the birth of my second child, I joined QED Actuarial, which was a recruitment consulting firm. And I joined on the basis that I wanted to do something different. I found working part-time in superannuation was quite difficult with children, as there was a lot of legislation change at the time. So I saw moving into QED as an opportunity to do something different, find out about the different areas where I could work. But I also had said to them, if I join then and it works out, then I'd like to be part of the business and help to build and grow the business. So after about 12 months, that's what happened, and I took on an increasing role, I guess, in developing the business.
And the rest is history.
Absolutely.
Yes. And so way back when you graduated, what motivated you? What inspired you to work in business?
It was partly that growing up, not many women were working in business. So it actually was something that I wanted to do. And it was offered as an opportunity for women coming through that they could have a career. So that was probably my main motivation.
So you had a pioneering sense in you.
Possibly. I wouldn't necessarily call myself a pioneer, but certainly that was a key motivation. When I look back and why did I do various things, it's a bit like, why did I do maths rather than English? Because I'm a reasonable performer across the board rather than an expert in one particular thing. But I chose maths because I enjoyed the logic of it, and it was something that girls didn't do so often. So
the world was a different place somewhat.
It was, yeah.